My name is Mike Dombeck. With Martin Exteriors. We are an exterior roofing company. We do roofing and siding.
Awesome. What was recruiting and building your sales team like before working with us?
So before working with you guys, it was a nightmare. You get on Indeed or whatever the recruiting platform would be, and then you'd have to do individual interviews with guys. Guys would never show up, so it just took so
Yeah.
much time, and you really would get nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah. What's been recruiting like now working with us? What's the difference?
So the best part is, the group interview with guys, and not trying to filter through the thousands and thousands of people on the
Yeah.
Indeeds and stuff like that. You kind of streamline it down to people that would actually qualify to be in our business or our industry, and then once you have the group interview, you could kind of read everybody a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. So the big changes is of all this upfront recruiting work to screen through all the individual people, and we're skipping over the whole like phone interview, one-on-one, no show, big issue, and time suck. And it's like, hey,
Yeah.
SRU's taking off all the front end stuff, and we're just pumping people into groups, and it's got a lot more efficient. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gotten to the point where we were able to, instead of us doing a training class maybe every couple months, we were able to get, you know, 3 to 5, depending on how many people we wanted to bring in and start every month.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So what have the results been like so far?
Well, I think we've recruited about 20 guys through you guys. A couple of them didn't last just because, roofing is not for everybody. They think that they can get on a roof. One of my favorite recruits, great guy, could sell water to a whale, but he just couldn't get on the roofs, and that was the hardest thing for him. But
Yeah. Just kind of scary for them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So 20 recruits, how are the guys doing? You said a couple fell off out of the 20 or
Yeah, out of the 20, I'd say maybe four of them just didn't last, and it was nothing to do with anything that you see. Like I said, one of them was um, just was afraid of roofs. One of them couldn't grasp the information and what they needed to tell homeowners. Um, but other than that, everybody's been pretty solid. That's we've done the group interview through, and then the final one-on-one interview. A lot of them have stuck around.
are you how long are you into the service? 30 days, longer, shorter?
How long have we been with you guys?
Yeah. Yeah. How long have you been doing groups and finals and these kind of things?
I think what is it, 3 or 4 months?
3 or 4 months. Cool. So
Yeah,
what is and you guys do storm restoration insurance?
yeah, we do insurance and commercial. So, or I'm sorry, and retail.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is like how many guys sold or how many claims have you guys filed, in the last 3 or 4 months with these new reps?
That's a great question. I would have to
Yeah.
go back and look, but I mean, at least 300. You know,
Yes.
we
That's
we've
awesome.
we've probably done about 150 roofs, but there's still with the insurance. It takes some time. So we've still
Yeah.
got a lot coming in the pipeline, and I think there's more in the pipeline than what we've done so far.
Yeah. So probably a few million-ish that will probably end up getting installed, it sounds like.
Yeah, yep. I think we probably got just after the first 120 days or 3 months, 4 months, we probably generated, I'd say, about $5 million worth of business,
Heck
maybe
yeah.
a little bit.
Awesome job. Awesome job. That just tells me you guys have a good company, good leaders. That's amazing. Good job, man.
Yeah, and
What
these
about
guys,
anything that, yeah, go ahead.
these guys work out there. That's part of it. I know we had just put together our training program. These guys come in and they'll stick to the script. It's not just finding the guys, but then keeping them. So that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Yeah. What's exceeded your expectations, if anything at all, working with us?
I guess just the simplicity of it. It's not like I have to be super involved in it. I get my
Yeah.
emails. We've got a Tuesday meeting. I get my email on Monday that says, "Hey, this is your group. This is what it's going to look
Yeah.
like tomorrow," and then they're there. I will say and it's nothing to do with you guys. You got 30 people that are signed up for the interview. That
Yeah.
15 of
Yeah.
them are going to show up.
Yeah.
It's there, but there's always a full class. One thing we did learn is for some reason this year there's a lot of 5 weeks and months, to where that last week
Mm,
there really wasn't a whole lot of people in the interviews. So what we
yeah.
do is cut that one out and just double up the following week, like the first week.
Oh. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That makes a lot of sense. Love it. Well, you guys are doing awesome. What would you say to, another business considering to work with us?
Yeah, go for it. If you're looking to grow, and you're not don't have the time to sit and constantly recruit and call people and having people not show up for interviews and all the other stuff that goes into it, it really streamlines everything, makes it easy. One of my favorite things about it is you go and on Indeed, and it requires a sales background, right? And Walmart calls their people sales associates, so they think that
Yeah,
they're sales people,
yeah,
So
yeah,
that was the most frustrating thing, calling through these people and then being like, "Oh, I'm a sales associate at Walmart." It's like,
yeah.
get on a roof. So you really filtered out a lot of the junk, on the front side.
All the stuff that drives you guys nuts.
Guys
Yeah,
being nuts. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, yeah. Awesome, awesome. Well, Mike, it's been awesome hanging out with you today. Thank you so much for your time, and glad that
Yep.
you guys are crushing it. You guys have a great company too. So
Yep.
awesome work, and let's keep scaling it. You have an awesome rest of your day.
Yep. You too, buddy. I appreciate the call.